What's going on, my collective? Y'all come on up in the building. I have so many crazy downloads. I don't even know where to begin. Smash the like button as you come into the live. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I'm just going to cut right to the chase because I've been getting so many downloads from my spirit guides, my ancestors. I had to take notes. I've been in here doing research. Like, I literally have been like, when you are on your spiritual journey, like, you are literally in like a divine university. Like, literally, I've been in here like writing like a research paper, okay, on these downloads that I've been getting in regards to what you guys need to be on the lookout for. All these different downloads. Before we get started, sending our love and our condolences and our prayers to Tulsa. The shooting that happened at the hospital in Tulsa, guys, they're falling from grace. If you notice, like, there's been catastrophe after catastrophe after catastrophe. Like, there's not going to be a break. There's not going to be any letting up. All right, it's a spiritual warfare. The dark forces, they're falling from grace, right? They're losing power, they're losing momentum. So they have to keep continuously causing these type of catastrophic events, to keep people, to draw people's energy in, to keep them in fear, to keep them emotionally bound to this false paradigm that they are creating in this matrix here. You guys definitely go check out the reading that I did, the collective reading that I did when King Bond came to me in a dream. You guys can go check that out. I did not understand what he was trying to show me in that dream, but if you guys go and check out that video, I told you that me and him were walking down the street. The police had the streets blocked off. Something had happened. They were taking everybody's guns. They were taking everybody's cell phones. This is the agenda, guys. You guys have to see beyond what's really happening in the news and the media. Okay, everything that they put on the news and the media is bullshit. All right, you really have to look at it from a different perspective. You really have to open your first eye, okay, in regards to the hidden agendas, all of these different agendas that they are trying to push upon the masses to keep people controlled, to keep them in fear, to ultimately pass gun laws to where you guys, they're probably going to be strict on how to carry arms, or it's going to be something they're going to be changing with the laws in regards to firearms and things like that. So you guys already know, be on the lookout for that. If you're able to get protection, just, you know what I'm saying, for you and your family, you guys go ahead and do what you need to do right now. Okay, we're not promoting violence or anything like that, but we're just saying, okay, we do have the right to bear arms as of now. Also, you guys definitely, some of you guys remembered when I went live, when I was in the park and I went live and I was talking about the creepy ice cream truck. Some of you guys remember that live. I'm going to share that video on my community board. I didn't have any cards. I was at the park with my kids, but I was channeling, and I was singing something about Master P, okay? It was like a few weeks ago. I kept channeling energy about like No Limit and Mia X. When I used these Queen of Rap cards or whatever, I just kept channeling his energy for whatever reason. Well, here recently, his daughter just passed away. So sending our condolences to Master P. But you guys already know it's a hidden agenda. It's so crazy. Like, my spirit guys be putting me up on game, bruh. Like, some of you guys are being like some of you guys are like ascending spiritually. Like, your spiritual gifts are getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Some of you guys are like being like, you know what I'm saying, you are ascended master. Some of you guys are, your dreams and your visions are becoming more vivid. So you need to get you a dream journal. You need to start writing down your dreams, because your angels and your spirit guides are trying to give you messages in regards to how to move, how to navigate. Do you guys hear that car alarm going off? All right, I've been seeing 911 a lot. I've been seeing 911 a lot. Okay, so warning messages, okay? And these messages are not to scare you guys, okay? But it's just to let you guys know what is to come, what is really going on behind the scenes, okay? This is not the time to really just be, you know what I'm saying? Yes, you want to live your life. Yes, you want to be abundant. Yes, you know what I'm saying? Some of you guys are dating. You're walking into very, very amazing times of your life. But at the same time, okay, your spirit guides want you to, you know what I'm saying, use your discernment, use your intuition at this time. All right, some of the downloads that I was getting, guys, it was so crazy. It was a couple of days ago. Me and my daughter, we was watching this movie. We was watching, y'all smash the like button as you come to the live. We was watching this movie on Netflix. I think it came out in like 2018. It was called Sorry That I Bothered You, or I'm Sorry to Bother You, or something like that. But anyway, in that movie, I don't want to tell you the whole thing. You guys definitely go check it out, okay? It's a different type of movie. But you're gonna get so many crazy downloads. I got so many crazy downloads from that movie. My kids didn't understand it, but it was like I got so many crazy downloads in regards to what is really happening. All right, all of the hidden agendas, everything that they are trying to push up on the people, they always put it in movies. All right, so if you're watching movies, if you're into that or whatever, you guys need to be looking at like the hidden symbols. Like, don't just be watching these damn movies just to lay back and Netflix and chill and pop your motherfucking popcorn and see who gonna suck on your big toe tonight. You need to be looking at movies, okay, with your first eye. All right, I've been seeing a lot of gnats and stuff like here lately. I don't know what's been going on. So some of you guys, something about gnats, okay? Some of you guys are being, okay, there's going to be like different plagues, okay? Like we are literally like in Revelations, okay? All of these different plagues, all of these different catastrophes, okay? I was also getting downloads about like the ocean, like major storms, okay? Like Poseidon, like all those Greek gods and stuff like that. Greek mythology. Some of you guys are into Greek mythology. Some of you guys believe in it. Some of you guys don't believe in it. You feel like it's myth or whatever, but all of those, the centaurs and Poseidon, all of those different Greek gods and stuff like that, those are energies, okay? Those are real energies. Those are real things, okay? So I'm hearing like the ocean is upset. So some of you guys are going to be seeing a lot of floods, okay? Tsunamis, all right? It's something going on. It's like the earth is upset. There's so much going on, guys. These downloads have been coming in so crazy, okay? So whoever learns from this, learn from it, but you cannot say that you haven't been warned, okay? Period. So like I said, when you're watching these movies, pay attention to the hidden symbols and the signs and things like that in the movies. They are putting everything blatantly right in front of your face. All right, so back to the movie that I was watching. It was called Sorry Not to Bother You. Basically, this guy he was a telemarketer, right? And he was working at this job, and they kept pushing him to make sales, and they kept pushing him to do good, and, you know, promising him a promotion, promising him that he would be able to level up. He would be able to level up. Well, finally, it was like him and his friends, his other co-workers, it was like they realized that they were in like slave labor, you know what I'm saying, working for this corporation. A lot of people are starting to wake up and they realize that a lot of these big corporations and things like that, it is basically modern day slavery. All right, they keep you in there, they keep you trapped in there, okay, to suppress your creativity, keep you tired to where you're not able to go home and manifest and create a life of your dreams, right? They keep you stuck in the matrix day in and day out, clocking in, clocking out, clocking in, clocking out, right? So right when they got ready to okay, so some of you guys are going to be seeing there's going to be a lot more protests, basically is what I'm trying to say. There's going to be a lot more protests in regards to like these corporate oppression, okay? A lot of people are starting to wake up. All right, you guys are already seeing it with the truckers. All right, I don't know if the truckers are still like on, you know what I'm saying, if they're still striking or whatever, but you guys are going to see a lot more people waking up, and they are going to be going against their oppressors, these corporations, okay? People are demanding reparations. People are demanding their freedom. People are demanding, okay, things that should already have been owed to them. But anyway, in this movie, it was like right before him and his friends got ready to get together and do this protest, he got a promotion. So some of you guys are going to be getting promoted at this time. If you work for a job, if you work for a corporation or something, some of you guys are going to be exalted, or you're going to be offered some type of contract or some type of promotion. My spirit guides are telling me to tell you, do not compromise your moral compass in regards to money, in regards to these promotions, in regards to these deals. Some of you guys are going to be seeing massive amounts of wealth and money come your way. All right, but Spirit is saying do not compromise your moral compass. All right, if it is not in alignment with your destiny or your purpose, you do not need to take this money. You do not take this deal. All right, because in this movie, all right, he took the promotion. Once he got promoted, it was like a living hell. Okay, he had the money, he had the girl, he had a nice car, he had a nice place, but it was like his spirit guides was trying to send him messages. Okay, like, do not take this deal, do not make this decision, do not work with these people, you need to leave this job. But he did not listen. So it was like he was basically like tortured. He got to see things that his eyes were open to, things that he never thought. Okay, so he basically realized that these corporations were selling slave labor. All right, but he also discovered too another hidden agenda behind some of this science and this technology. They are trying to create a world, guys. Y'all, there's so much. I'm sorry if I'm talking so fast, y'all gotta catch me. Y'all gonna have to go back and watch it over. They are trying to create a world without weakness. All right, this is the whole agenda. They are trying to create a world without weakness. What do I mean by that? Okay, so my ancestors were telling me they're trying to create basically this whole matrix. They are trying to create a world without weakness. All right, so that's why they are constantly pushing murder. They're constantly pushing death and loss and catastrophe and things like that to the masses, right? That way it desensitizes you to death, it desensitizes you to loss, it desensitizes you to empathy and having you know what I'm saying, empathy towards other people and really caring. Okay, so that's why you see nowadays a lot of people, they will much rather, instead of helping somebody, you see people sitting around on their cell phones. They will record somebody drowning, they will record somebody getting murdered, they will record somebody getting beat down before they actually stand up and take a stand. Okay, this is the whole moral of the story. This is the whole moral of this matrix that we're in. They want to create a world without weakness. They want to create a world to where they can control the masses, where people are not able to think for themselves, right? They also want the people, they want the masses, they want you all to continue to be slaves, right? So basically, these corporations, a lot of these jobs and things like that, a lot of you guys are starting to wake up to your purpose. Some of you guys may have really, really good jobs, okay? You may have really, really good careers and things like that, but for some reason, something inside of you, you're still missing. There's still a piece of you missing, and you're still not fulfilled. Maybe you have the nice home, you have the nice car, but something about, if something is not fulfilled, it's because you're not in alignment with your soul's purpose. So there's going to be a lot of people just walking away from jobs because they know no amount of money can, you know what I'm saying, separate me from the love of God, or no amount of money can separate me from my divine purpose. A lot of you guys are here to wake up the masses. You're here to show people that they don't have to be slaves, okay, to the matrix. They don't have to be slaves to this system that we live in. They can think for themselves. They can manifest their own reality, okay? So anyway, the ones that they choose, the ones that choose to stay in slavery, the ones that choose to not to wake up and continue to, you know what I'm saying, be recycled in this matrix, they want to continue to keep these people. They want to make people stronger, right? Because people, everybody has an expectancy to live, right? So people are not trying to figure out how, they're not trying to figure out in this matrix how they can make you healthier. They're not trying to figure out how they can make you live longer. All they want to do is be able to use your willpower, all right, while you're still young. They want you to be stronger and they want you to be obedient, all right, so they can become more profitable off of your energy, off of your willpower, off of your star power, off of your pizzazz, okay, your spiritual gifts that have been given to you since you were a child, all right? So they are starting okay, Aquas, y'all gonna feel me with this. Y'all know Aquarius, we in the age of Aquarius. Aquarius rules technology. We're forward thinking, all right? We be light years ahead of people, all right? So Aquarius, I know y'all gonna feel me. Some of y'all just gonna go over y'all head, okay? But some of y'all in tune with what's happening, all right? That is why now, okay, you guys have no idea the amount of technology that these people have, okay? My spirit guys have been giving me so many downloads, y'all. I cannot get this out fast enough, all right? They want the people to be stronger, and they want people to be more obedient so they can profit off of your sweat equity. How are they doing this? Okay, that is why you are starting to see robots and machines replacing humans. All right. They are basically trying to they're trying to cross-pollinate, or they're trying to mix technology with humans, okay? So that's why this is where artificial intelligence is coming in, all right? They're trying to chip people, and y'all, all of this stuff is in the media. You just have to do your research and read about what they are working on right in front of your faces. That is why they, every time, a lot of these fast food places and these grocery stores, everywhere you go, you see self-checkout, you see robots, you see things like that. They are trying to replace the humans with technology, right? Now, the ones, they're not going to replace everybody, okay, with technology, okay? But we have the artificial intelligence that they're working on, so you guys need to be mindful of that, all right? So all of these different filters and stuff like that, like Snapchat, that's like the number one, you know what I'm saying? That's how they're getting your DNA. They're getting your biological print by these filters and these different apps and things like that that you have on your phone. So say, for instance, when you're on Snapchat and you're playing with these different filters and things like that, they are literally scanning your face. They're scanning your features. They're scanning your mental capacity. They're scanning your gifts. They're scanning you, all right? They already know who you are, what you are, before you even know who you are, what you are. So a lot of you guys need to do that time right now. It's not the time to be out lollygagging. You need to be mastering your craft, mastering your work, finding out who you are, what you are here for, okay? Because they already know before you know, right? Also, let's talk about this mixing humans with animals. All right, some people feel like this is crazy, it's far-fetched, but they've been doing this shit. They've been doing this shit. Okay, so they are trying to figure out a way. They are still, what do they call it? Cross species genetics. All right, y'all look this up. I've literally been, y'all, I've been so busy catching up on readings and doing my research. It's like I'm on a whole nother level with these readings and stuff like that. Like before, when I do the readings without the cards, I was just kind of channeling a little bit here and there. But it's like they want me to tap more in. My ancestors are literally wanting me to tap more in, okay? I've been going like getting certain books and like researching like all of this scientific stuff. Like literally I've been like writing a damn research paper so I can give you guys the messages, bruh. So anyway, they are doing like their whole goal, and I feel like they've already done it, okay? We don't even know. But mixing humans, okay, with animals, okay? They are trying to find a way, or they are trying to push this agenda where they're going to be, you're going to see these type of people, okay? Cross-species genetics, okay? Where you're taking the DNA, the genetics from animals and humans, and you are splicing them together. You are crossing those DNA lines, okay? So... and the reason why they are doing that is because, like I said, they want to have a society that is stronger, all right, that is more obedient and being controlled. Okay, so for instance, what is the most obedient animal that a lot of people know? The dog. All right, so that's why you see all of these sick ass people. You've heard of people having sex with animals and all of this crazy ass, low vibing, nasty ass shit. This is a real thing. All right, they push these agendas. They are trying to push this type of stuff. They're trying to figure out how they can mix human with animals. All right, to keep you guys stronger, to make you more obedient. It may sound far-fetched right now, but I'm telling you, you are going to start seeing this type of stuff. You've already starting to see these type of things. That's why I said pay attention to the animals. All right, pay attention to the animals. That's why the animals are acting a little bit more different now. Hell, the animals got more motherfucking sense than the damn humans do right now. They know when to fucking get out the way. Okay, just like the deer. You got to think about when the deer... okay, deer season come around. Okay, when deer season come around, you don't see them motherfuckers. They, oh, honey, they hopping all over the road because they know the seasons, they know the time changes. Okay, a lot of people are reporting around the world at nighttime. You're hearing birds chirping at nighttime. Why the fuck is all of these different things happening? Okay, the earth is waking up. These animals are waking up. Okay, the animals are acting more like humans than the humans are. All right. Point blank period. And that's another thing. There is a difference between humans and divine beings. Okay, humans are the type of people that are controlled. They can be controlled. They're stuck in the matrix. Okay, they don't have a soul. Okay, a lot of these people, y'all don't even know, they've been creating fucking genetically modified humans and stuff like that in fucking scientific labs and things like that. You guys can go and do your research. They've been doing this. They've been mixing human DNA with animal DNA, but they haven't had a species to survive yet. Now, as far as what they're telling me. Now, a lot of you guys are like, Jakayla, where are you getting your facts from? Where are you getting this information from? Well, I'm glad you asked. All right, so they call this jumping genes. All right, what they're trying to do is mix humans with animals and things like that. Because why? Okay, if they can figure out how they can mix your DNA with human DNA, that's why you need to be looking into what is in all these different jabs that they're giving you. A lot of these different jabs, they contain species, they contain DNA, they contain particles of different animals, from monkeys, from chickens, from pigs, from dogs, all this type of stuff. All right, they are slowly but surely injecting all of these different DNA strands, okay, of animals into the people. All right, so that's why you're starting to see infertility issues in women. All right, you see the PCOS. Okay, if you have hormonal imbalances. Okay, you're starting to see women with mustaches and beards. Okay, you're starting to see men start acting more feminine, and okay, it's just a whole secret agenda, y'all. Now, where did they get this from? Where did this derive from? Some of you guys are like, they ain't been doing it. They've been doing this. Okay, 1866. All right, we're going to do a little history lesson. In 1866, Johann Greger was his name. Johann Greger. All right, he was the first to experiment with the crossing the DNA, crossing genetics. Okay, he experimented with 2 pea plants. Okay, 2 peas in the pod. All right, some of you guys are going to be going into union at this time. It's really a divine time for divine counterparts to be coming together. Okay, because these agendas, all right, it's a spiritual warfare that's going on. So it's really, okay, a lot of your angels and spirit guides are calling or trying to pull divine counterparts together because you guys are supposed to come together and wake up the masses together. All right. Because this is crazy. Okay, this matrix that's going on around us is crazy. People need to be awakened. People need to be saved, and people need to know what's really happening out here. All right, no longer sleep. Okay. 1866, Johann Greger. He did the first experiment where he cross-pollinated, okay, well, whatever, cross the DNAs, okay, of 2 different pea plants, okay. So with that being said, they've been knowing how to like cross the DNAs and things like that to create what they want to create. Okay, so with that being said, they already got the plants. They already got the plants figured out. Okay, so that's why you see all these different synthetic drugs and things like that. A lot of people feel like it's such a good thing. Oh my God, weed is legal in my state. All of these different states, certain ones. Okay, the weed is legal. Okay, y'all need to look out for the states where the weed is legal in certain states. Okay, those are the states where lead is. I can't even talk. Lord have mercy. Let me slow down. Oh, my spirit guys, to give me so many downloads, y'all. The states where weed is legal, those are the states that you guys need to be careful of and you need to be wary of. All right, now I know there's a lot of weed smokers, there's a lot of bud smokers, all of that. Okay, I suggest that you start learning how to grow your own. All right, the reason why I said that is they are genetically modified. There's nothing on this plane, okay, in this matrix that they have not touched. Okay, they are genetically modifying the food, they are genetically modifying the weed. Okay, so yeah, you think the government is just gonna give you, okay, legalize weed in certain states? Yes, it's about money. Yes, they want to be profitable, but there is a hidden agenda behind these different dispensaries and shit like that. They have this weed and stuff like that is hybrid. This weed and stuff like that they are giving to the community is hybrid weed. It's hybrid. And some people feel like, oh shit, it's the OG. This shit's smoking. This shit's smoking. No, the fuck it's not. All right. They have changed the chemical. Oh my God. Y'all don't even understand how deep I'm in the fucking rabbit hole, honey. I'm with Alice Lim in motherfucking Wonderland. Okay. I'm up in the motherfucking tree with the cat. Y'all remember the purple cat? Alice in Wonderland. That's where I am, bitch. I done jumped down a motherfucking rabbit hole, y'all. And ain't no turning back. Some of y'all are going deep into the rabbit hole, okay, deeper into your spirituality, okay? You're starting to, like, your dreams and things and the downloads that you get, they're deeper now. They're deeper now. Whoever wasn't with you when you first started, they really lost now. They lost out. You going deeper with this thing now. Only divine beings are going to be able to catch these messages that you're putting out, okay? So anyway, this weed is hybrid weed plant. So y'all need to be mindful. You need to be figuring out how to grow your own weed. You want to know why? Okay, what's the whole agenda behind the weed? All right, so if you notice, all right, all of these states that have legalized the weed, okay, some of y'all are loving that shit. Y'all going up there to them fucking dispensaries and you buying boatloads and boatloads and boatloads of this fucking weed. All right, what they're doing is they're trying to push a hidden agenda. Okay, what this weed is doing is making the men more feminine. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I fucking said it. It's making these fucking men more fucking feminine, bruh. They don't want to get up and work. They don't want to go and provide. They don't want to start families. All right, they don't want to be the head of their household. All they want to do is sit around and smoke. Now, some people feel like, no, I work, I provide. Yeah, I smoke here and there, but it ain't nothing like that. They are pushing this agenda, okay, to have the masculine more feminine, okay? So it's basically just like the modern day slavery, all right? Slavery never left. They just found different ways to fucking control the masses, okay? So what they used to call buck breaking back in slavery times, y'all, I'm telling you, my spirit guides and ancestors is lit. I don't need no fucking cars for this shit. Straight downloads and no book. They're buck breaking. All right, so that's why a lot of people are looking at these men like, who raised these motherfuckers? Like, where did they come from? Like, what's going on with this generation of men that don't want to step up, that don't want to provide? Like, why is there so many females? Why is it the rise of the divine feminine? You know what I'm saying? Why are the feminines being more productive? Why are they getting more degrees? Why are they taking more household or taking care of more households? Why are they making more money? Why are they stepping more into their power? All right, it's because of these hidden agendas. All right, all of this stuff that they're putting in the food, okay, to buck break the men. All right, the stuff that they're putting in the weed and the different synthetic drugs and stuff like that to break the fucking men. But also in the same sense for the females, y'all not exempt. The females are not exempt as well. The females are not exempt as well, okay? So to my feminines, okay, they're pushing an agenda for the feminines to be more masculine. That's why you have to find that balance when you're on your spiritual journey. You have to find that balance. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to create the females to be more masculine. All right. So that's why you see more females now. They push that agenda, especially in hip hop and stuff like that. Okay, all of that raunchy and that raunchy music. Fuck a nigga, break a nigga, take his money, take his figures. I don't need no man. I don't need no. They push that agenda. They push that. Okay, they don't want to see families together. They don't want to see the balance of divine feminine and divine masculine, two divine people coming together and, like, you know what I'm saying, creating something divine. Okay, they want to. These are the secret agendas, and this is how they push it through the food, through the weed, through the drugs, through the music industry, through everything. So the weed, okay, this stuff has been genetically modified. So you keep thinking you going to the fucking dispensary and you getting some shit, medical marijuana, medical, my motherfucking ass, you damn right it's medical, okay? Because a lot of this stuff that we are taking in our body, the foods, the drinks, the weed, the drugs, all of that, it is fucking up. It's changing your DNA. The shots and jabs, it's changing your DNA, bruh, to make you more controlled, to make you more susceptible to radiation and things like that. That's why so many people getting sick. And I know some people be on here and they talking about, oh, you cough too much, you this, you that. Bitch, everybody's motherfucking coughing. If you haven't noticed, Everybody's fucking coughing because all the chemtrails, all the stuff they're spraying in the atmosphere and things like that. Like, y'all gotta wake up and really see what the fuck is happening, bruh. All right, so watch out for these. Let's talk about the drugs. Let's talk about the drugs. Now, y'all remember, I remember in school, I remember growing up in school, we had the DARE program. They was always talking about the war on drugs, the war on drugs, the war on drugs. We don't hear shit about that shit no more. They legalized weed in certain states and motherfuckers just forgot all about drugs. Not knowing, okay, the drug war, okay, it's getting even worse now. All right, so now that's why you're starting to see all of these synthetic drugs and things like that. Okay, so if you have any type of addictions and things like that, this is the time for you to be vibing high. All right, and trying to walk away from any type of addictions that you have, whether it's powder, fentanyl, okay, prescription drugs, whatever. This is the time for you to be asking the divine to help you to leave these addictions and things like that alone, okay? Because this shit is fucking up your DNA. It's fucking up a lot of people's DNA as well. All right, these synthetic drugs that these doctors prescribe and these synthetic drugs that these people are selling on the streets, okay? They're either going to kill you, all right? They're either going to kill you off, okay, because we already know, okay, they already have a secret agenda of depopulation, all right? Supposedly, they can't make enough food for everybody. Supposedly, okay, we're running out of space and shit like that, so they already want to depopulate, all right? So they don't mind motherfucking giving you drugs and shit and overdosing your motherfucking ass, okay? That's what they want you to do, all right? So either one is going to kill your ass off quicker, or two is going to alter your DNA to make you more obedient and to be able to control you, all right? Point blank, period. Speaking of drugs, okay, okay, it's gonna be a bloodbath. Okay, I also got a secret. I ain't gonna say a secret download, but I also got a download. Okay, going back to that school shooting of those children. Going back to the school shooting, because that is still fresh, y'all. That is still fresh in our minds, right? I was going back to that, and I'm like, you got to look at the area of where this happened, right? Then you have to look at the ethnicity of these children. It's all kind of drug wars and cartels and all of that stuff going on behind the scenes. So I was like, okay, that had something to do with a cartel. That was like a cartel hit. Now, to the media, it looked like it was probably just like a, you know what I'm saying? To the media, it just made it seem like, oh, it was just like a tragic school shooting. But my ancestors gave me a download like, nah, this was deeper than that. It was deeper than that. Of course, it was just planned and staged, obviously, okay, to trick the masses and to draw off of everybody's energy. But it had something to do with drugs, corruption, okay? All of that had something to do with like some hidden undercover, like drug wars and stuff like that, dealing with the cartel and all that type of shit like that. All right, so y'all be mindful. Okay, it's going to be bloodshed. Like when King Von came to me in that dream, all right, he basically let me know like this summer it's going to be a fucking bloodbath, bruh. Yeah, that shit was personal. That shit was personal. That what happened to those children at that school, it was personal. That was like some war or like drug, like cartels or like something going on between the cartels or whatever. Something about control. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so you guys are going to be seeing like all kind of different, like it's basically the war on drugs is still going on, but it's not the war on drugs to fight drugs. It's who wants to be in power, who wants to be in control. All right, so you're going to be seeing a bloodbath in California. You're going to see more bloodbaths in Texas. You're going to see more bloodbaths in New York. You're going to see more bloodbaths in Atlanta. You're going to see more bloodbaths in Miami. All of these different places where, you know, the cartels and all of these drugs is heavy. Like these people are heavy, the syndicates and all that type of stuff, mob type shit. All right, so be mindful, bruh, of where you're going and who you're dealing with, bruh. It's going to be a bloodbath this summer starting now. They're already getting people prepared. Like literally within the last month, okay, we've already had 3 shootings. Like it's going, okay. And also in the hip hop industry, if you guys see like left and right, okay, they taking people out like that. So like I was saying, in that one reading where I was in the park and I was channeling and I seen that creepy ice cream truck, it looked like the Scooby-Doo truck. I'm going to share that video on my community board. And I got to sing in that Master P song. It's the ice cream man. Hey, it's the ice cream man. And then now his daughter done been sacrificed. I mean, his daughter, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Allegedly, and his daughter passed away. Okay, so those of you that are in the industry, looking to get in the industry, okay, do not compromise your moral compass. Do not compromise your moral compass. Compass. All right. This shit ain't what it seemed. All the glitz and glam and jewelry and all that shit is not what the fuck it seemed. All right. They showing this shit all in front of your face. Okay. All the people that, you know what I'm saying, got all of that money for all of them years and shit like that. Okay. All of that shit comes with a price. All right. All that shit comes with a price. So that's for some damn body. Okay. Let's see. What else did they give me? Another thing that they was telling me too, because some of you guys have trips and stuff like that planned this summer. All right, a lot of you guys are going to be traveling, taking trips, and maybe taking your kids to like different amusement parks and stuff like that. They said to be mindful of like these different amusement parks and things like that you're going to. All right, the reason why I say that is because earlier I was getting a download, but I didn't really understand what my ancestors was trying to tell me, and I was scrolling. I don't know if it was through YouTube, the shorts or something like that, but Disney World. I know a lot of you guys have probably been wanting to take your kids to Disney. Maybe you just recently been to Disney. I knew myself. I went to Disney when I was a teenager. It was so much fucking fun. So I always told myself, yes, I definitely have to take my children back just to see how much they've changed and updated stuff. But somebody had posted a video where Disney, they basically taking your motherfucking fingerprints and all that type of shit just to even get into the theme park. I said, well, me and my motherfucking children won't be fucking going. So y'all be mindful going to these different theme parks and stuff like that. Okay, they're scanning people and stuff there. Now, the people that are still stuck in the matrix, they're just looking at it. Oh, it's a security measure. They just want to be sure no kids and stuff like that go missing, blah, blah, blah. Y'all don't even fucking know. Disney and all these theme parks and stuff like that, they be contracted through the higher-ups. A lot of them be contracted through the higher-ups, okay? Y'all need to look and research how many children actually come up missing every year from these theme parks and stuff like that. How many motherfuckers actually get hurt? That's why you're seeing, y'all, they are trying to get your DNA. They are trying to get like your genetic profile however they can get. If they're not trying to get your genetic profile through the doctors, that's why every time you go to the doctor, the first thing they want to do, they want urine and they want blood. They want urine and they want blood. As soon as you have a baby, what's the first thing they want? They want that baby's urine. They want that baby's blood. They know who you are, what you are before you do. So you need to be figuring out what you are here for. If they can't get it through the doctor's office, they're getting it through, okay, the fucking amusement parks. Why the fuck do you have to scan your fingerprint, your whole handprint? That's why certain offices, corporations, you got to scan. You got to do your eye scan. You got to do your fingerprint scan. Okay, to get into a theme park, to get into a job, okay, all of these different filters where they're scanning your face and things like that, they are basically like, they're already working on a fucking clone of your motherfucking ass. That's what a lot of people don't know. I'm going to say one more thing and I'm going to get off of here. Some of y'all have seen this show. It's called Altered Carbon. I think it's called Altered Carbon. Okay, that's a very deep show. Y'all go check that out too if you haven't. It's called Altered Carbon. All right? That's basically what the fuck this is. It's like soon as you fuck up or soon as you die or whatever, they already ready to respin, reclone your ass to come right on back another lifetime. So that's why a lot of people are still coming back. They're coming back, all right, repeating the same lessons and things like that because you are put here to ascend spiritually. All right, it's not about love. It ain't about how much money you gonna make. It's about you fulfilling your purpose while you're here, getting these downloads and making the right decisions, okay, to put yourself, your soul, all right, your children, your family, your legacy in a better position, okay? If you fail to do that in this lifetime, you will be respun. They will take your energy, take your soul, take your spirit, okay, respin you, okay, reprogram, come up with a different program and throw your ass right back in the fucking matrix. So do not fall for the hype. Do not fall for the agenda and things like that. All right. So that's why they're trying to push like these different chips and stuff like that to put into people so they can control your brain and things like that. There's a lot of people already walking around us that they already have the chips. They're already having the chips. You guys see it all the time. Motherfuckers get to glitching, especially in Hollywood. Motherfuckers get to glitching and shit on camera while they doing interviews, and you wondering like, why the fuck is that person acting like that? Why that don't even make no sense? Why did she just change all of a sudden? Why did he just? Some of these people are already chipped. They're already cloned. They're not even who you think that they are. So you need to be using your discernment at this time. There's so many hidden agents in these jobs. There's so many hidden agents in churches. There's so many hidden agents in schools. There's so many hidden agents in your family. There are hidden agents everywhere, okay? And they do not work for the divine. They are here to steal, kill, and destroy. All right. So notice, pay attention to people's energy, the vibes that people give you. Okay, if they're in your life, as soon as they come into your life, they're causing confusion and you feel unsure about yourself. And when you're connected to these people, you start losing sleep, you start losing peace, you start losing money. All right, things begin to fall off for you. You start missing opportunities. Okay, you need to be setting healthy boundaries right now. You need to be making your space sacred right now. All right, a lot of you guys are sending spiritually. Okay, and it's to the point now where everybody does not need to have access to you. All right, it's almost to the point now where they're going to have to book you to see you. All right, so a lot of you guys are going to have a lot of people upset and mad at you because when they had access to you, they played. When they had access to you, they didn't care. When they had access to you and you cried to them and you wanted them to support you and they would not. All right, a lot of you guys are going to be exalted in front of your enemies. A lot of you guys are being pulled out of poverty. A lot of you guys are just being pulled out of situations that you never thought that you will be able to get out of. All right, the divine is going to exalt you in front of your enemies. All right, so I need you to be prepared. Okay, there's going to be a lot of secret haters. Okay, in every level there's new devils. All right, so you have to be growing spiritually 111, like as I said that. You have to be able to discern. Fuck what they look like, fuck what they smell like, fuck what they feel like. Read energy. A lot of you guys your spiritual gifts are heightening up. You're going to start to see auras on people. You're going to start to see different things in people's eyes. Some of you guys are going to start smelling things on people. Some of you guys, your visions and your dreams are going to become more lucid, more detailed, to give you warnings, okay, on what to do, how to move, and things like that. So pay attention. Your spiritual gifts are enhancing, guys. Some of you guys are seeing changes in your diets, okay? You no longer want to smoke as much. You no longer want to drink. You want to cut off all toxicity. A lot of you guys are really, you done put in that work. So a lot of your manifestations are going to begin to show up. But in the same token, you're going to see a lot of haters. All right. There are going to be a lot more people that reveal their true intentions and things like that. Pay attention to people's actions in your life. Fuck how you feel about them. Forget the history. All right, this is not the time to go off of history, and this is not the time to go off of sheer emotion. You have to go by intuition and look at people's actions. All right, if people's actions speak louder than words, if they are not pushing you to be better, if they are not pushing you on your purpose, if they are not pushing you to grow and develop, if they're not pushing you to really just, you know what I'm saying, to really walk in your purpose, you need to be cutting these ties to these people. All right. You have to start looking at all connections in your life at a business standpoint. They are either an asset or they are a liability. Come on now. Now see, now I'm finna preach tonight. I said I'm finna preach tonight. Can I get an amen? Amen. You got to start looking at all of your connections. Friendship, family, and love. Everything needs to be looked at a business standpoint. I don't give a damn what nobody said. They are either a liability or they are an asset to you. Now, for those of you guys that never have taken a business course, let's do business 101. What is an asset? All right, an asset is something that adds to you, right? Add set. All right, it's something that adds to your life. Okay, so look at the people that add to your life. They help you, they nourish you, they listen to you, they support you, they pray for you. You know what I'm saying? They're in a vibrational alignment to you. Okay, you want to keep those connections. All right, those assets are hard to come by. All right, now some of you guys feel like you don't have those type of people in your life. You need to be praying for God to bring those type of people in your life. A lot of you guys are going to be meeting your soul tribe. You're going to be meeting your divine counterparts. You're going to be meeting people that are in a vibrational alignment with your purpose and what you have going on. Those are the people you want to keep around. Okay, now what are liabilities? What are liabilities? Shit, just like the motherfucking word says, a liability. So think about yourself as a valuable asset. All right, you have to know. That's why we're pushing on the spiritual journey. You have to know your worth. You have to know your worth. You have to know your worth, because when you know your worth, you realize you're an asset. Anybody that has connection with you, anybody that you talk to, anybody that has ever had any kind of experience, especially the chosen ones, anybody that has ever been connected to you, whether it was through friendship, family, love, relationship, whatever, they always benefited when you were in their life. They always benefited when you were in their life. They felt better, they looked better, they were motivated, their money was good. It's because you have that divine anointing on the inside of you, right? But soon as you cut your energy off, they begin to fall from grace. So some of you guys are starting to see these people fall from grace. Okay, these people are liabilities in your life. What are liabilities? These are things, people, places, and things that take away from your value. All right, that's why if you work for a corporation and they view you as a liability, they gonna get your ass up out of there. You're a liability to our company. I'm sorry, but we're going to have to terminate you. Okay, so somebody here could be getting ready to lose a job, but it's okay. Because when one door closes, another door opens. But you have to look at everything as an opportunity to grow. What did I learn from this? Maybe somebody just recently lost their job, okay? Understand that is an opportunity for you to grow. God is going to open up another door for you, okay? Hell, that job or whatever it is that you feel like you lost, it was a liability in your life anyway. So what are liabilities? These are people, places, and things that take away from your value. All right, they come in your life. They waste your time. They know you want to grow. They know you want commitment. They know you got goals and dreams that you're going after. But guess what? They'll distract you right when you feel like you get started on the project. They calling. They coming by. Hey, let's go chill. They popping up like they want to give you a commitment. They love you. Woo-to-woo-to-woo whole time. They just want to play. They just want to keep you distracted. That's a liability. You're far more valuable than that, because a real person, somebody that's in a vibrational alignment with you, they're going to see your value and they're not going to waste your fucking time. You want to know why? Because they're going to value themselves. They're going to value their time. So they don't want nobody wasting their time, so they're not going to waste your time. So understand that it's about mutual respect right now. Okay, we're matching energies right now. Okay, we're on this spiritual journey. We matching energies. No more of being overgivers, overthinkers, none of that. We matching energy. You give us bullshit. This, I'm talking for the chosen ones. You give us bullshit half-ass, you get bullshit half-ass. You don't support our motherfucking goals and dreams, we're not going to support your motherfucking goals and dreams. You don't answer the phone when I motherfucking call when I need you. Don't even think about motherfucking looking my way when you need me. Right? So a lot of you guys, we're matching energies here. All right, so be there and fool with those that fool with you genuinely and honestly, whether you are rich or poor, whether you up or down. Those people that genuinely love you and support you regardless if you up or down, keep those people in your life. Those are assets. You need those people. Okay, not saying that you need those people, but you know what I'm saying? You may just have one or two. But the people that only fool with you and only come around when life is great for you, they only come around when they see you winning, or when they see you done glowed up and you looking good. What's up, big head? Hey, stranger. No, bitch. You stay over there because you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. They wasn't with you when you was going through your dark night of the soul. They wasn't with you when you was trying to figure out where the fuck you was going to stay. They wasn't with you when you lost your job. They wasn't with you when you was grieving and you were mourning. They wasn't with you. So don't let these people have access to you when you're in your winning season. That's for somebody. Because some of you guys, these are even family members. You feel like, okay, well, that's my family. I love them and I want to be able to help them. No. If they were not with you in the wilderness, they do not need to be with you in your winning season, point blank period, because they are a liability, remember? Let's go back to this business. They're a liability. What is a liability? They only win if you win. Okay? They only win if you win. But if you lose, they don't lose shit, because they wasn't bringing nothing to your life anyway. Some of you guys have those type of connections. It's like when you were winning, they were winning too, because they're connected to you. But when you lost, you lost. You lost. You see what I'm saying? They didn't lose anything because they were gaining everything off of you. You see what I'm saying? You got to get with other people that have shit to lose. When you get with other people that have self-worth and they have shit to lose, they're going to respect you and value your time and your commitment and your connections and the energy that you give one another a lot better. Okay? So that's for somebody. All right, can I get 3 cards, Spirit, to end this reading, this channel message? Thank you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for these beautiful messages, okay? Hopefully you guys, whoever this was meant for, it's meant for. Like I said, my downloads have been crazy. A lot of you guys have been feeling this shift, this Mercury retrograde or whatever that we went through, and this solar lunar eclipse that we had in Scorpio. That last little bit of whatever we went through, it was crazy. So a lot of you guys are like, yeah, you came out of that shit like on beast mode. A lot of you guys are going to be tapping into beast mode. All right, the chosen ones that did that motherfucking work, and you didn't waver in your beliefs, and you didn't give up no matter what the enemy threw at you. Yeah, you in beast mode right now. You picking it up. You taking it up a notch. These people can't see you. They cannot catch up. It'll take them a lifetime to catch up with you, because God is putting you so far ahead of the competition. There is no competition. There is no competition. Excuse me, honey, but nobody's in my lane. Nobody's in your lane. Nobody but you, your angels, and your spirit guides and ancestors of divine white light of protection. That's all you got in your lane. All right, and your divine counterparts in your soul tribe. Y'all pushing forward. Can I get 3 cards to end this reading, Holy Spirit? All right. 3 cards to end this reading. Okay, yeah, strangers. All right, strangers. Some of you guys, Some of you guys are probably going to get support more from strangers than you are from your own family. Some of you guys at this time, you're going to get support from strangers than you would from your own friends and family right now. All right, it also talks about be mindful of meeting strangers, okay? Just because somebody has a nice face, a fat ass, a six-pack, a nice car, a banging body, okay? A nice smile, his beard smell good and look shiny. Okay, be mindful. Use your discernment at this time. Don't go off of looks alone. Go by energy and things like that. All right, something about strangers. All right, so be mindful of just different certain type of people popping up in your energy. Like, wow, where did this person come from? Where did he come from? Where did she come from? Okay, there's a lot of secret agents and stuff out here. All right, something about strangers. Okay, hold on. Supposed to be asleep anyway. All right, I'm also hearing Aquarius, okay? Definitely talking to you, Aquarius. All right, but collective. Some of you guys are ascending so much spiritually. It's like you are going to become like a stranger to your relatives. You're going to become like a stranger to like people that thought they knew you because you are ascending so high now. You are vibing so high now. It's like these people are not even going to know you anymore because you on a whole nother level. Yeah, a level now. You're not doing what you used to do. All right, you're not on that level anymore. All right, so people may be looking at you strange, okay? Or be mindful of people just looking at you weird, okay? It's something about you. It's something about you. All right, what else is here? Yeah, love. I told you, my spirit guides do not play and my cards do not lie. It says strangers in love. A lot of you guys are going to be embraced more and accepted more and supported more from pure strangers. All right, so some of you guys that are being called to start your business, you're being called to start your YouTube channels, you're being called to go after your goals and your dreams, and maybe you are afraid. Okay, you're wondering, where's the support going to come from? Who's going to buy from me? Who's going to watch me? Who's going to support me? Complete strangers. People that don't judge you from where you come from. People that's not going to judge you from your past. All right, some of you guys are going to get love and support from complete strangers here. Point blank period. I'm hearing, okay, now somebody here could be in a love relationship and maybe you and this person are growing apart. Maybe you are ascending and they are not, or you are changing and transforming and they are not. Okay, so somebody's in a love situation and you and this person are complete strangers. It's like you don't even know each other anymore because you have transformed and changed so much. Or they have. Some of you guys definitely have love coming in. 222 likes, as I said. There could be a twin flame energy coming in. Can I get one more card for the collective? Yes, time. All right, time. Be mindful of your time. I just sat there and told you, okay? Look at all of your relationships, your love relationships, okay? Your family, friends, and all of that as a business. All right, value your time. They are either an asset to you, adding value. Okay, they're not going to waste your time or they're a liability. All right? So use your time wisely. A lot of you guys are going to be very busy. Maybe you need to get on a better schedule. Okay, some of you guys could have new love coming in. Okay, this person could be spending more time with you, want to see you more, spend more time here with you. But like I said, some of you guys, it's like, be mindful. I'm also hearing be mindful of like that clingy type of love. There's nothing wrong with spending time and stuff like that. But if they want to spend time with you all day, every day, and you cannot do what God called you to do, okay, be mindful of those type of connections because that may be a liability. Yes, I love you. Okay, but I have a bigger purpose. Okay, love should not trump God. You see what I'm saying? Okay, there's a hierarchy in the spiritual realm. All right, your lover, your husband, your wife, your boo thing, your baby mama, baby daddy, that should not trump God. So if you have somebody here that you feel like you're in love with and they're taking you away from your purpose, they're taking you away from your spiritual practices, they're taking you away from the divine spirit, saying be mindful of your time. Okay, our God is a jealous God. All right, you spending more time worried about love and stuff like that, and you're supposed to be focusing on your purpose and mastering your gift. Okay, this love will be stripped away, point blank period, or your angels and ancestors will block it to where you won't be able to spend no time with this fucking person because they're a liability to your spiritual growth. But like I said, some of you guys do have new love coming in. This could be a complete stranger. So you either met this person, getting to know them, all right, or this is someone that you're going to meet. This could be a totally new person here. They're going to spend more. They are going to want to spend more time here with you. They're going to value your time. All right. Some of you guys know somebody here in a love situation, they know that their time is running out. So there's going to be some type of sense of urgency to like come and speak to you, talk to you, because they know if they don't speak up, you got new love coming in. They better hurry up and come and make their move. Somebody's realizing their time is running out. All right. Because a lot of you guys are getting closer and closer and closer to like being in union with your divine counterpart. So somebody here may have like a fire put up their butt. Okay. A fire put up their butt. Somebody need to get their prostate checked. I'm hearing something about prostate. Okay, it's something about either prostate or hemorrhoids. Somebody's ass is on fire. God. Okay, one more download. They said be mindful of all of these new sexual diseases and stuff like that that's out here. Do not be out here having sex and like falling in love and sleeping with just complete strangers. Okay, that's what they're telling me here. Be mindful of your time. Okay, this is a different time and era. This is not like back in the 70s. Okay, when our granny them and our mamas and them and stuff was smoking weed and smoking hash, and they were just laying around, rolling around in the grass with every Tom, Dick, and Harry or whatever, and having babies, and maybe they had a couple of little, you know, herpes outbreaks or something, but they lived through it. Not these days. This is not the time to just be sleeping around with strangers. Okay, Spirit is saying take your time to get to know people. Take your time to see what their true intentions are, because they're doing something different with all these different, okay, they're going to be coming up with some STDs nowadays we ain't never heard of. That's what they're telling me. Y'all, they finna come up with some type of new, like, STDs that we ain't never heard of. Something crazy as hell. So be mindful. Don't be rushing to, like, sleep with these new people, this new love and stuff that comes in. That's what they're telling me here. Somebody knows it's time for them to stop being so promiscuous and sleeping around and settle down and clean up their act. But like I said, somebody's going to get, like, a fire lit under the butt. They know time is running out for them. You got new love here. You're, okay, it's either they step up to the plate, male or female, or the divine is bringing you into union with somebody that is a vibrational match here for you, okay? So that is all that I have for you, collective. If you resonate with any part of this crazy, wild, very informative, very divine, shout out to my angels and spirit guides and my ancestors. Y'all the truth. Y'all they done had your girl in here writing a whole damn research paper, bruh. When I say research paper, I mean research paper. Okay, I feel like old dude off of, what movie was that? Was it The Heartbeats or The Temptations? You remember when old dude, he was in the music and he got the feeling and he was writing music and he just had all these kind of different little pieces of paper and he was just writing lyrics on all these different little pieces of paper. Like that's how I feel. I've been writing fucking notes all day, and it's like my spirit guides finally like gave me, it was so overwhelming. Like they was just like, fuck it, just turn the channel on, just turn your phone on and just get these messages out. We gonna help you flow. We gonna give you the words to say. So hopefully it made sense to you guys. I'm sorry if I was speaking very fast. When I'm channeling and I'm getting downloads, I have to just say it how I can. So if you need to go back and watch the playback, you can. Y'all, I don't understand. It's just like some of you guys are just ascending so much spiritually. Like, I don't even know what the divine is doing right now. But all I know is when my angels and my spirit guides, when God tells me, okay, I need to speak on this certain message, or a certain person comes to me in my dream, or I get a certain message, I have to get these messages out. So these readings you're going to be seeing these different type of readings mixed in, okay? They're not for a specific zodiac sign. This is for the collective, for the masses, for the chosen ones. You need these messages. If you resonate and you feel like you want to help somebody, share this reading, share this message. All right, thumbs up the video, like it. Leave me a comment if you resonate with any of this, because a lot of you guys are very intuitive. A lot of you guys are very, very powerful. And the same downloads that I be getting, y'all ancestors be giving y'all the same downloads. But maybe y'all just, you know what I'm saying, keep it in. Don't keep that shit in. Let me know if you've been getting some of the same downloads that I done got here. All right, in the comment section down below. I love y'all so much. I gotta go get me some sleep. This really drained me. Thank you guys so much for all the love, the donations you guys have sent me. Those that had got in on the money manifestation. Some of you guys sent me your payments this evening. Those that have sent your payments this evening, you guys will hear from me first thing tomorrow to confirm that I got your payments. I still have like 10, 11 slots available if you want to get in on it. Check the description box down below, y'all. I'm tired. This reading took a lot out of me. I love y'all.